Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at some Beldum Dynamax Raids. I completely underestimated this thing. It's 3 stars and it's a 3-star Dynamax raid. It's not like it's doing a good amount of damage over time, but so are you, and it takes forever to take it down. So I was absolutely wrong about that, and we're going to take a look at this video here. I'm going to be investing. I finally found a 98 Charmander. It was a 15-15-14, so I'm going to go ahead and power that up, make a Charizard out of it, and max out its attack as well as its HP that it has, and see what we can do, because man, this thing was insane. I went in there with a Charmander and I got my butt handed to me. But with that said, we'll go ahead and start this right now. All right, so this is the Charmander that I'm making obviously here, and then we're gonna do, I think, about 6 or so Beldum Raids. It's gonna cost you 300 MP. So if you're looking to do this by yourself, you're gonna need about a level 30, it's like 5-ish Charizard. I personally used an Elite TM to put Blast Burn on it. Okay, so yes, I went there, I put Blast Burn on it, and I did max those out. So used an Elite Charge TM, and I spent over 200,000 Stardust on this. It's worth it. That's fine. It's going to be my second most powered up Charizard. I recommend you can also do this. Okay, here's another tip here as we watch this, right? It's going to be my first one. When you do enter into these Dynamax, at the top it'll have a number if there's people defending it. Now, what you can do is go around and look for the highest number possible of defenders, which is going to make it a little bit easier for you to take out. Now, you could always do it with 2 other people, right? Or 3 other people. That is an option too, but I don't know. I'm not coordinating with anybody, and I can do these by myself. So this is why I powered up the Charizard. And if I needed to power it up even more to like 50, then I guess I'm just going to have to do that. Unfortunately, it's a 98. Go figure. I'm not going to do any more Charmanders because I don't want 100 anymore. I don't want to find the 100 after I powered this son of a gun up. So the Beldums, funny enough, they look kind of like they're shiny form. Obviously, they are still going to be like that dark navy color. Just with that red on it, they kind of make it look like it's shiny already. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and Dynamax the Charizard. Bam! And we are maxed out for our attack, so we will be doing not even that much, as you look at that. So bam, just doing a little bit of damage. All right, so these are no joke. When we get the 4 stars or 5 stars, I don't know what the hell those are going to be, but golly, you're going to have to start maxing these things out. So I'm glad I powered up my Venusaur for whatever we get that's going to be weak to grass and or poison. That's going to work out great. And then this Charizard here, I mean, I'm perfectly fine with that. What is really going to piss me off to no end is if these Dynamax Pokemon that we have don't have anything to do with Gigantamaxing. Like they're going to be another, like that's another thing we have to power up. Then I'll be pissed, okay? I powered this up in mind thinking, okay, hopefully I can Dynamax this Charizard later into its or not Dynamax, Gigantamax it into its awesome looking form. But we'll just have to wait. Those are going to be insane. This is a 3-star, and it's pretty difficult. I mean, I never went past the Charizard, so I know I could have used Double or Greedent, in which they have super effective charge moves to it. But once we get these Gigantamax raids, I mean, that's going to be a massive event. That is going to be an insane event. I also found a pretty good Hatena. We're going to see that here in a second. But my recommendations are, if you have a bunch of these spots around you and you're able to actually have a variety of them and look around, just look for the most defenders at the top. The top right, you'll see here in a second. I'm sure you already know. If there's no number, that means there's no defenders, okay? And the higher that number, the easier, or at least the faster you're going to be able to take out that Dynamax raid. So these can be shiny, all right? I was kind of looking for one. Be honest with you, I was just doing as many. I just wanted a good IV, to be honest. That's what I wanted. 300 MP again. I did have to obviously use some of those packs that you can purchase, which is still kind of whack to me because you can't go over the limit. So you go to the power spots, you collect your like 900 MP, right? But then you use it, we've already talked about this, and then you have your kilometers that you walked. Oh, shoot, I can collect my kilometers, and it's not going to go over 1,000 because I'm at 600 now because I just used some of my MP to power up my defense on one of my Pokemon, right? And now you can't claim that though. It's like, but you can purchase the ones in the shop and use them as many times as you want. It's like, I see, Niantic. But I mean, it's okay at the end of the day. It's a little weird, it's a little shady, but they are giving you multiple free chances to do these while you are able to collect those MPs per day, right? So not bad. Anyway, so yeah, here we are. Again, they were in the most whack spot. So a couple of them were at dealerships, which kind of I could have went around more and found some other spots, but there was a couple in dealerships, so I had to like park my car because I don't want to sit in there in the dealership. They're gonna come up to me and like, "What are you doing here? You want to buy a car?" It's like, "No, I'm just playing Pokemon Go." Like, "Nah, you need to leave." So I just parked my car, walked it like across the street next to the sidewalk, and took care of business there. It's been a while since I got out and did a raid style thing like that, just stand it out there. Last time I think was for the Enamorous, I'm pretty sure, for the Elite Raids. And yeah, here we go again. We're just going to be doing a couple more. How much time do we have? All right, we're almost to the point where we're going to look through all of the Beldums here. So as far as doing these, do you need, I mean, it'd be nice. You want a Dynamax Metagross with a good IV and shiny too, because they can be shiny, then, you know, this is the one for you here. Definitely gonna need a powered up Charizard. Okay, that's just no ifs, ands, or buts. I suppose you could power up a Greedent, but I wouldn't really hold your breath on just having to just use the Greedent to take it out. I powered up a couple more past the XL, so it's like level 30, 33 or something like that. And it's, I wouldn't say struggling, but it's a neck-to-neck battle, and it's weak to fire. So pretty awesome. I'm happy. I'm glad. I wanted harder, more difficult Dynamax raids, and well, here we are. Had a blast. I think I'll do a couple more if there's, you know, within my vicinity. I'm gonna go take Athena out for a walk later, and if I see any, then I'll probably do some more with the MP that I do have in the back that I purchased in the shop, just because they're here. And I just spent over 1,000 on that Charizard. So these are all the defenders. You see, there's 11 in here. All right, so let's go ahead and see how much faster we're going to be able to take this one out here. And I do love the fact that you can just immediately just skip it. Let's go. Let's get it over with. Exactly. Thank you. Very good. Good feature. All right, so here we are. You've seen a couple of other ones where it was pretty neck to neck the whole time. Let's see how this one goes here. And still kind of neck to neck. Let's see how much we do with the Dynamax attack here. Doing a good amount. Just dropping bombs on it. Just go. All right. Yeah. No, it helped out. We're looking pretty good, but even with 11 people, it's still a little bit still pretty much neck to neck there. I love when you defeat it. It's just kind of there's one big ass eye looking at you. The funniest one is Bulbasaur. It looks like he's like, why are you hurting me? All right, so that is going to be about a wrap here, folks. I did throw my Charmeleon. So I did 5 of them. Look at the IVs here. Bad. Let's go ahead and Dynamax them. Bad. All of them horrible. Not even 115 in attack. All right. So that's the Charizard there. Pretty happy about that. Max Flare and Max Guard. I haven't even touched the Max Spirit yet. Probably should do that, right? But actually, that would have been making more sense if I would have done that. Whatever. I don't even play with people, so what does it matter? But there's my Venusaur here. This is my bad boy right on 2500. All of the things are maxed on this one. Yeah, it's Venusaur. Of course it's going to get maxed out. Oh no, I'm starting to sound like those Costco dudes. Cringe. All right, anyways. That's about a wrap, folks. So if you're going to go out there and venture to do the Beldum, definitely going to have a powered up Charizard ready to go, because this thing is not playing any games. If you did enjoy this video, just a nice little chill session and talk while we watch the video, please give it a thumbs up. It is much appreciated. YouTube is not pushing notifications to the people who have notifications on. You're probably getting some notifications a lot of times, but make sure you do hit the subscribe button, because they like to unsubscribe people from people's channels too. But make sure you turn on the bell for all if you want to get notifications for all my videos. It'll be much appreciated. Again, if you hit that like button, really appreciate you. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.